Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and we have a really overcast day today. Yes, I'm back. I've been not well and now I'm back. I still don't feel back to my own self just quite yet, but I feel a lot better. And I can sit here and I can talk to you and do some stuff, okay? But while I wasn't well, I decided I would do this, right? Now this is something that I bought brand new, this album, well, a while back. Had no idea whatsoever to do with it, right? Over the years I've put my ephemera stuff in so many different things and not worked out for me one bit whatsoever. But now I think I've conquered it. I think I have. I was thinking about covering this because this is a journal for kitchen cooking and stuff like that. And then I thought, no, I'll leave it like it is. It'll save me putting stuff on there and it coming off, won't it? So here's what I've done. Okay, here we go. I think I might have to give it up a bit higher so you can see me. Look at this. It was full of pages like these, right? Full of plastic pages. So hubby bought the sewing machine out for me. I made sure that I had paper in it, which all of them had paper in it anyway. Some of these have got pictures, and I've just put them back to back so I could have some sort of sturdiness in it. And then I either sewed down 2 strips like that and one across, or 1 strip like that, one across, or three. I did, for some of them I did more. And then I had to cut it, right? Now I made a few mistakes when I was cutting it because I had to make sure that I cut down here underneath me stitching. So what I did was I got the little scissors, which are my little Tim Holtz scissors, which I can't find, here they are, and I just put them down in there and I skeeted it along there like that and just cut each one off. Some of them I made a mistake and I went above the line, but I sewed it first before I cut it and it seemed to work really well. And I know that it's not exactly straight as, you know, sorry about the glare on it because of the plastic, you have glare. I know it's not exactly so straight, but it's okay. You can't really see this. Not so. In here I have my bits and pieces, see, to do my, put in my journals. I'll sit them up there out of the way. I've put it back together, sort of in a fashion. I've got a bit, it was a bit hard at first, but when I got the 2 holes and I threaded a piece of string through and I tied it. So then when I pushed it on, I made sure I got every one of them because I don't know how many times I put it on there and I didn't actually get each hole because there's only 2, but still it was really not, didn't want to work for me. So here's what I've put in here, okay? So this is another lot of stuff. Now all these things were in boxes spread out through my room and I could never find anything I was looking for. If I wanted to embellish something, I just have to find what I could. Now I've got a lot of choices, okay? I even put a little bit of bling in there just in case, you know. I've got my stickers here. These are little bits and pieces that I've collected over the years. And then I decided I'd go with my die cuts too. Why not? They fit in. I'm happy. There's little tags there. Pieces of this. I've got leaves here. I've got my keys. I've got butterflies, little tags, more butterflies. Over here I have, well, I know I've got more stuff cut out, but I'm going to do those two pages over there as well and put them in here too because I have enough room. This is not too big, it's not too gawky, and it's not heavy, so I can use it. Now what I've found is you don't want to make them up too high because then they'll slide out, but I'm going to make sure that I keep the book up the right way. So I've got my smaller butterflies, small butterflies, little butterflies, there's birds, there's all bird stickers in there, there's my light bulb stickers there. They're clear, that's why you can't really see them. Some tabs and some birds, more stickers. Oh yeah, so I've got a lot of little ones, a lot of little flowers, and a lot of little butterflies, some stickers, more, I have a lot of what's the name's in here, mushrooms, but I could never find these things. I've had this stuff for a really long time and I couldn't find it. Now I made a little hiccup here, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't look bad, you know, it does not look bad. So you can see I've sewn down here three strips and then gone across there twice. I thought I'd have to make different sizes, you know. Then I got all those sticker stamps. I had to make different sizes. Then I got all the mushroom stamps. I have a lot of mushroom stamps. I think I still got stickers. I mean, I think I can still do some more with those. Pull them stamps. I got a lot of these really pretty ones. See, you can put more than one in the thing, and there's really nice flowers, and then there's those. All right. This one here I was saving for butterflies, but I took some butterflies out there because they were too big, and this is stuff that I fussy cut the other day. I sat there for hours doing this. I know. Oh no, I've lost it now. It's one of my favourite pieces. These, I really enjoyed doing these. I cut out these leaves. Look at them, aren't they beaut? So I did a few, because I had a few on a picture that I got out of a kid's book. So I better pick up that one off the floor shortly too, hadn't I? Wait a minute, I get this in here. Don't move, I won't move my feet just in case, I don't want to tread on it. But anyway, so all these butterflies I've had for such a long time, but I've put a couple away in things I'm going to send away. So, you know, like a couple of, more than two. I mean, I put a fair few. And then I had these pictures that I cut out of magazines ages ago and then could never find them. So I put them in here because I really want to. These are bits that I can use in my journals that I've cut out and just collected to do something with later. This one here is just little, some of these I think Stephanie sent me those, some of those, and I cut out some of those, and that's just a beautiful picture. And I thought, well, maybe one day I might even just want to use the bird, or I might even want to use the little girl. And then I've got all these other things, some of the cutting out that I've done out of magazines, and these are stickers, but I can't get rid of the giraffe ones because I really like the giraffe ones. And I have a lot of fish, and I cut that one, this is one out of a magazine, they're out of a magazine, so are all those. So I've got stickers, plus I've got pictures that I've cut out, and I had them in different places, so it's good to have them here. If I want to find a leaf, well, I've got a few leaves through here, haven't I? These are out of my sticker book that I got, and there's a bird plus a cat, and I don't know if I need to have that in there, but anyway. So here's the really nice stickers that I found, that I lost, but I found again. Plus I just put those little this little gold keys in there, because why not? I mean, you know, and there's some cut out things. I could go through here and then just make a couple of tags or something. And here we have a multitude of butterflies. And if you want, if these things here are too big for this patch, it doesn't matter if it comes a bit up. I mean, if they're a bit too high for that one, it doesn't matter if they come a bit. There's some, I found some bees. And actually I've cut them out of two different books, but they were maybe it was the same book and I found them. But see, I've got all these in, I put them into sections so I can find all those. Then I've got some of my stamps, because I don't know what I've done with another packet that I had with a whole heap of stamps in it. And then I've got this one here that I need to put in. I think there's more somewhere else though like that. That's a stamp. And these things here, these puzzle pieces, I bought them when I first started doing these journal things, and I haven't been able to find them, but now I can because they're here. Okay, so there's some of those. I'll put that in there. This stamp, it can go in with these. So all I have to do now is get my book out and look through it and see what I'd like to use, don't I? Okay, and these are black and white ones. Now I was going to do something with the black and white stickers, but I don't know what it is yet. These are all object things, like there's clocks and beds, CD, record player, camera thing, things like that in there. Well, if I need something like that, I can just look into there. And then I've just got pieces of flowers. This one's here I've cut out of a magazine, and those ones here somebody sent me, and I don't know who, but see, I've still got plenty of room to put more. Plus I want to put those 2 pages in here, and I will get to that when I can get around to it. I need to pick up that leaf off the floor because I really like that leaf. Where'd he go? I'll have to wait a minute, I suppose, till I'm finished here. Okay, so I found this one now. There's a lady, she's getting married or something. I'll put her in there, and then I can just do this, can't I? I can just go and collect up these things and stick it in this book, and that could fill it up pretty quick. But I really enjoyed doing this, and I got really tired and that, but it was a bit of work. I tell you, it took a while, because a lot of it is actually, you know, in its own space, you know, like all them, you know, they're only in their own space. So I tried not to double them up too much so I could find things, you know. I needed to find things. Oh, look what I've got here now. I've got these. Okay, well, see, I can put them in something. This is what I bought one day, and I thought and accidentally bought myself these things that you put on your fingernails, not your, what's the name? I could put that on the front, couldn't I? But then that's going to get wrecked doing that. Right, okay, I'll find somewhere to put it. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, but that's what I've been doing. It's something I did while I wasn't, you know, feeling too smart. And still not, but anyway, I'll be right. So thank you everybody for your inquiries and everything. I really appreciate that. I thought, Jeremy, I better get back on here and say hello to people because they're looking for me. It's very nice to know that I was missed. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, stay safe. Bye-bye.